Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda. Welcome back. We're going to have a fun little video today. I was tagged by Charlotte Peterson for the hashtag Tag Your Turn, I believe it's called. I think it was started by Carrie the Paper Monkey. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I will make sure that all the info is in the description box. And I have asked someone if it's okay to tag them, but I won't mention her name yet until I get confirmation from her. But I have some tags here. I brought out my Gelli Plate just to have some fun with some paint today. And I have just a hodgepodge of, I don't know how well these little perforated circles will do, but I have one of these and I have this roller. I don't have a handle for it, so I'm going to try and wing it by hand and see what kind of marks we can make. And what else? I have a couple stamps and just a bunch of different paints. I'm not one for matchy. Like I like to do just color. I love the different colors and what they bring together. So I'm just gonna, I have these are file folder, and I have then these ones that are pre-cut from my Tim Holtz die cuts. But these tags, I made them 5 by 3. And then the cutoffs from them, I'm gonna make into little pockets and stuff. But I thought we could start with these anyway. And then once they're dry, then we'll put marks on them, and then we will complete a few together. So if you want to play, if you've been working on stuff, grab up whatever you've been doing and let's just have a play together and see what we can create. Like I said, no rhyme or reason. I'm just going to add some color and I'll add the cards, and I do more than one at a time. It just makes more sense to me to do that. So let's start with this peacock blue, and these are all from the dollar store. I don't have the good stuff, but these work well enough for me. And I'm just going to add some dots. And then this is called Country Twill, or you can use the white. Let's just use the white. So I hope you're all doing good. It's been a rainy, very rainy day, but I mean the rain has been nonstop for a while now, and it's been good. I mean the fires, people are allowed to go home, so I'm really happy for them. And just a couple of white. No idea what I'm doing, but it's all having fun, and I'm trying to find some non-slip things for these, and I have an 8 by 10 one now, so I'm pretty excited about that. Sorry, I've got stuff coming out, but this is all about color, playing with different colors. You can use white cardstock. I'm just going to lay them down because in the end they're all going to have different colors on them. It's just a fun way to do tags or journaling cards, whatever it is you're doing. Right, I'm just going to do this one here. And I'll put this one at the end. And I have a little roller. I'll just to press it in. Oop. And I'm still learning, but I have learned a great deal from Carrie Griffiths, I think his name is. He calls himself Carrie the Crafter. He is phenomenal in everything he creates. Like these are almost dry already because it's just, this just soaks it up, right? And so blue, and we're going to go right ahead and continue with the colors. Excuse me. just grab my book here, and this is my roll-off book for the color. And then I end up using those papers as well. So we'll grab some purple. Oop, that's a lot. Yikes. Yikes. Just gonna leave it at the purple. Purple is a beautiful, rich color. I just love it. There. I'll roll it off when I'm done so that, and then we'll just carry on. But you can do as much or as little as you want, which is just so fantastic. Okay. And there. But yeah, you can find complementary colors, I suppose, and just start doing it. How lovely. Oh, I didn't grab my... You can wipe it off if you want, get that color off. This one is well used. As you can tell, I try to keep it clean, but you know, sometimes it, oh, let's try some gold. Get the hard little bits off. Yeah, I almost forgot that I was gonna be doing this, so I'm really glad that I saw it. Oops, used the wrong one on my YouTube this morning, because I wouldn't have thought twice about it. Try some gold. Oops. Oh yeah, just do it that way. But it's nice to fit in all the tags rather than just one at a time. Just do it all together. There we go. And then the backs you can put writing paper on the back if you want, or book page, music page. It really doesn't matter. You can just do whatever you'd like. All right, let's take that one off. But look at that, how pretty that's looking. Nice and colorful. But the colors work together. So not too bad for someone who doesn't go color to color. So I want to use the back, or the black. And then I'm just going to touch the tags in different places. Oops. Just to get some of that black onto the tags. So I don't know if have any of you worked with Gelli Plates before? Have you been playing with them? It's just something really fun to do, I think. Right? And then just touch little areas. I don't know. Like I say, I just wing it. I just try to have some fun with it. Put some little marks in different areas. And then we'll do some of the mark making. funky shape. So, what do you think of those? And I'm just going to lay a couple of these on. I think that must be the last one. Well, I guess I'm just, oh, look at that. That came out with some fun marks on it already. Just from the other pieces. Oh, cute. All right. So there they are. Let's see. I have my cashmere tan. I think I'm going to use white for some of the marks at first. We'll just check it out. But yes, if you want to see an expert with the Gelli Plate, go watch Carrie the crafter, because he is phenomenal. I so enjoy watching him, and I've learned so much watching him. So, all right, let's try this. Let's try this stuff. We'll see if any of it works. He lays it out flat. I don't know how good these little circles are going to be, but oh, there is some there. Just like that. So let's see. Some circles. Yep, just kind of covers everything up. But, you know, and I probably shouldn't lay it all out. Oh, see, I did that wrong. Okay, let me try again. I think I just realized what I did. So we'll just... Okay, so let's put one there. Do it this way. Let's see what happens. Ah, that's better. See? So that's good. All right. So you press this, press it to your project, and then you get the circles. Much, much better. So note to self, right? Just to remind myself to do that instead of adding the tags or whatever your project is to the Gelli Plate. Do it like this, and then add that to your project. So great. Good. I'm just going to keep that on there. Oh, you know what? Now that let's just do this part. I know, I'm just going to add the black to it. It'll make lighter, like almost a grayish tone. Brush it off. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's try one of these leaf stamps. Just like that. Oh, you can just see it. And so there's that. That looks pretty, actually. I like that. But I suppose it's better to have a lighter background for those, just because of the color. But I mean, you can make it any color you want. Oh, even that worked out. All right, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to wash it off. I know it's a waste. What am I doing? It's such a waste. This is where you can get your scrap paper, but you know, I didn't do that. Terrible. All right, what other color can I use? Let's just pick a country twill. I'll just do this. And this time, before I wipe it off, I'm going to just grab a, oh, this is almost empty. I'll just grab a piece of paper. Come on. All right, that's not going to work. So let me just take this off. Oh yeah, there's hardly anything in there. There we go. Let's try that. Pretty color. Okay, let's try my stencil here. I'm just going to lay it down. And then after this, we will just dress some of the tags. There we go, some nice circles. You can do it in black if you want. I like those. Yep, and just put some designs on there. So fun. Just like that. Yep, and then down at the corner. Oh, and then this one. There we go. So I'm just going to grab this piece of paper here. I think it should be the same size as the gel plate. There, look at that. And then just do that on the other side, I think. Just roll it out. And then whatever's left, I'll wash off. So there we go. And that's a fun sheet of paper. All right. So then the tags we have, we can dress them and make them all pretty. Set that aside. And they're pretty much dry, like they're not wet, that's for sure. So it must be the paint. I don't have the fancy paints, but I mean, that's okay. We use what we have, and that's what it's all about. Using what we have and having fun. And these are the tags that we did. None of them are the same, which is fabulous, right? And then you just build on them from there. Oops, sorry about that. I have all kinds of stickers, and I have little bits sitting here. I don't know if, well, I suppose Tim Holtz would go on anything, right? Tim Holtz is fabulous on anything. But I'm just going to add a few little bits to a couple of them, and we'll just go from there. How's that sound? I haven't even pulled out stamps today, so that's amazing. get them all done today, but it's just kind of nice to have a few of them done anyway. Airmail. So maybe we'll see if we can get the 4 done, just to have something to say, yes, we completed a few of them. Oh, I quite like that black and white flower. These are nice because you can color them in. If you don't like the black and white, just grab up your markers or your even watercolor pencils. You can use those. That would be fabulous on them. Right, let's just do a few things there. Ink, don't ink, it's your choice. I'm not going to ink today, I don't think. I'm just going to start adding in. And this can be a tuck spot, which is what I will do. And I will link Charlotte's video as well for the tag your turn. Oh, goodness. Only on camera. It happens when you don't want it to. Sorry about my painty fingers. I didn't want to stop the camera and then edit in another video from it. So yeah, we'll leave that as a pocket. And then this can... I'll just glue half of it. Just like an over flap for it, and just set it right there. Right. And then pop something in the pocket. Grab one of my little boxes here, another one. Oh, that flower's way too big. So then that'll just tuck in just like that. You can add a topper to it. It depends on what I'm going to do with it, right? Pop it into a journal or put it in for mailing. Can add something to the backs of them. I won't make this one a tuck spot. I'm going to glue this one straight down. I know, don't be too shocked. It happens once in a while where I won't make a tuck spot or a tag or a pocket or a tuck spot. Doesn't happen very often, but yeah, once in a while. And then she can just go like that. There we go. So again, depending on what I do with it, I might add a cluster down here or put lace. You know, what's nice about these is you can glue them into your journal. You can make it a side tuck or a top pocket. You can add it to a pocket, clip it in, whatever you want to do with it. So there are a few options. So this one, it's going to need something else. I've been looking at these flowers, and yes, they're too long, but the nice thing about these is they can be clipped, right? They can be cut. So I'm going to do that right now because I think I'd like to use them. There we go. So let's just add these stamps first. I really like those. And yeah, I could have separated them and just used one, but I kind of like them both together like that. And then this doesn't have to be on the tag all the way, which is really nice. So I'm not going to add glue all the way. There we go. Cute. But I mean, when you finish your base, you can add, of course, your book page, music page, whatever else you'd like to include into it to give it more texture or whatever. But oh, I really like that one. That is lovely. So I'm just going to check and see if I want to add something else instead of other things. Maybe I'll incorporate this. Because really it's all about layering, right? It's just layering your stuff. You don't have to add things straight. It can be slanted. It all adds interest to what you're doing. It'll all be beautiful in the end. So, and see that? I didn't add that on straight. So it's good. And so there's that. I'm just going to add a piece of book page on this one, actually. Since we're talking about it, or since I talked about it. There we go. And then just add that. Oh yeah, that just adds a little bit of extra oomph to the background. So that's good. Oh, there we go. Oh, these turned out awesome. I still have 2 left. Wonder if we have time for one more. What do you think? I don't think we've been on here half an hour yet. So let's just do the one. Let's see what we can come up with here. Can't really see that one, but I mean, does it have to stand out? Let's just play around here. Oh, that is lovely. Let's just see here. What else do I have? Ruler. Let's just put a few things down and see what we think. Mug shots. Sorry, so many things to go through in this little box. Could make that a pocket. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There's no reason why we shouldn't. But if something looks good to you, do it. I try not to give too much thought to it, but sometimes it does happen, especially if I'm trying to go for a certain look, but all right, I didn't put any glue on the side because I want it to be coming off. And then this, I'm gonna just pop that there for a pocket, and I think it needs a number. I'll have to find a number for it or something. I know there's numbers on the clock, but or even a letter, you know, just something up top. So, or even a word. I just have this word from the top of my book page. Let's just grab, I'm just gonna grab it and pop it on. It says Aristotle. There we go. It gives it kind of a more finished look, which is good. And I'll just grab a little something to pop in the pocket. There we go. Just a little ticket, just to show that it is a pocket. All right, there we are for the hashtag tag your turn. So as soon as I find out from the lady that I want to tag, if she wants to do it, then I will put her info in the description box as well. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope that was enjoyable. Hopefully you got some of your stuff done as well. Questions, comments, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for being here and for your interactions. I'm so blessed by every one of you. So take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.